Iris Apfel. Simple things to stay healthy. She is one of the oldest fashion models in the world. She is intelligent and experienced in styling that spans many decades. She is Iris Apfel, the most iconic stylist in the world. Iris Apfel, born on August 29, 1921, began her career as an art student and interior decorator. Early in her career, Iris worked for Women's Wear Daily for interior designer Elinor Johnson and as a personal assistant to illustrator Robert Goodman. In 1950, together with her husband Carl, she opened the textile company called Old World Weavers, which was engaged in the restoration of antique fabrics. The main clients of the company were museums. In 2013, she was included in the list of the 50 most fashionable women in their 50s. In this video, she will reveal some simple things to stay healthy. 1. The benefits of turmeric. As for diet trends, Apfel doesn't believe in them apart from incorporating turmeric into her diet. Turmeric is a deep golden orange spice known for adding color, flavor, and nutrition to foods. A relative of ginger, turmeric comes from the Rhizomi ova native Asian plant and has been used in cooking for hundreds of years. Like other colorful plant-based foods, turmeric is rich in phytonutrients that may protect the body by neutralizing free radicals pollution, sunlight, and shielding the cells from damage. Several compounds in turmeric may support your health. The most well-known of these is curcumin. The spice, which is easy to add to smoothies and curries, shows promise when it comes to the following health benefits. Lessens inflammation, improves memory, lessens pain, lowers risk of heart disease, helps fight depression, helps prevent cancer. 2. The benefits of multivitamin. According to scientific explanations, a multivitamin is a multivitamin, also known as a supplement containing many different vitamins and minerals. In each multivitamin tablet, there are vitamins that are involved in the process of transforming food, metabolizing substances to create energy for the body, and minerals are indispensable components of many cells, helping to maintain balance. Multivitamins specially formulated for women over 50 can help women meet nutrient needs and move through the next phase of life with strength and vitality. These supplements often contain adequate levels or even higher amounts of nutrients needed for bone, nerve, and heart health. As we age, our nutritional needs increase. At the same time, it gets harder for the body to absorb nutrients. Medications can further deplete our body of nutrients. A multivitamin can offset these deficiencies. There are 8 reasons to take a multivitamin. Healthy aging, good for your heart, reduces cancer risk, boosts immunity, supports eye health, water. Soluble vitamins, healthy hair and skin, feel better. Multivitamins are also recommended for anyone, but to be sure you should consult your doctor for appropriate indications. Because although it is very good and necessary, the improper use of multivitamins can cause you to experience a few health conditions. 3. Avoid junk food and soda. This rule is a sound one too. Most junk foods are smothered in salt or loaded with carbohydrates. As these foods become digested, they release sugar into your blood, increasing your blood sugar. Over time, this comes with all sorts of risks, including developing diabetes and high blood pressure, hypertension. Junk foods provide lots of calories and energy, but little of the vital nutrients our bodies need to grow and be healthy, like proteins, vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Soda is not good for a person's health because it contains lots of sugar. Consuming too much soda may lead to weight gain, diabetes, and cardiovascular conditions. It may be best to choose healthier alternatives to soda. Research conducted in 2018 found that people who regularly drink soda have a greater chance of developing type 2 diabetes than people who do not drink soda. According to Harvard Health, soda can cause weight gain. 4. Avoids raw fish and other uncooked meats. In an interview with Bon Appetite's Healthy-ish, fashion icon Iris Apfel explains she avoids raw fish and other uncooked meats after witnessing the epidemic. Eating raw meat may be a common practice around the world, from Italian carpaccio to Peruvian ceviche, but that doesn't make it safe. Eating raw meat raises the risk of a range of health problems. Raw meat may contain harmful bacteria, including Salmonella, Listeria, Campylobacter, and E. coli, that can cause food poisoning. These bacteria are destroyed when meat is correctly cooked. Raw meat can also contain parasites such as tapeworms and roundworms that can cause serious infections. These parasites can live in your body for years without showing any symptoms, but they may eventually lead to malnutrition and other complications. Part of the idea that raw foods are healthier than cooked ones comes from the belief that heating foods destroys some of their nutrients. This isn't entirely unfounded, says Don Schaffner, PhD, a professor of food science and an extension specialist at Rutgers University and a co-host of the podcast Food Safety Talk. Heating destroys nutrients, and it doesn't matter if those nutrients are in vegetables or meat or other foods. Dr. Schaffner says,
I don't think much about age, it just happens. I'm lucky to be there to capture it.
I think the best diet is to push yourself away from the table. Apfel tells Bon Appetit. I don't believe in trends of any kind. I think they're all cuckoo. As she turns 102, the iconic Iris Apfel continues to boldly break all the rules. She said, I really don't feel any differently than I felt a couple years ago. The doctors treat me like a coddled egg, and I try to be as careful as possible, but I don't have an organized plan. I have always eaten very well. I train myself to never eat junk food. I don't drink soda and very rarely drink alcohol, but periodically I exercise. It's a matter of the way you look at things. I know 30-year-old people who are old and 90-year-old people who are young. Everything is your attitude. When you think about things a certain way, you look a certain way.